Easter Peeps Pepsi. Holy cow. Let's try it. That's Kane Brown and Caitlin Brown. That's Thank God on 101.1 KRMD. 9:09 now. I'm Mason in the morning, broadcasting live on the radio and on Facebook at facebook.com/KRMD. Mason, you can go check it out. You can see inside the studio because I got a special guest in the studio. I got the new Easter Peeps Pepsi. How about that for a guest? Look at that. Look at that bad boy. Easter Peeps Pepsi. That's an interesting thing. The Peep. How do you think they came up with that idea? The Easter Peeps Pepsi. I mean, I understand the Peeps Pepsi. You got to try all kinds of things. But the Peep in general, when they came up with the original Easter Peep, they were like, sitting around the board going, what's the worst thing for you in the world? The sugariest, sweetest thing. And somebody goes, ooh, marshmallow. And they're like, ooh, that's interesting. Marshmallow. I think you're right. That's probably one of the sugary, sweetest things that you could possibly eat that's terrible for you. How do we make it worse? How do we make it worse? Ooh, somebody else raises their hands. Let's roll it in sugar. Let's roll marshmallows in sugar. And that's how the Peep came to be. Now, I'm not sure if that's a true story, but that's what it is a marshmallow rolled in sugar and then shaped like a chick or a bunny and a lot of different things now. The Peep has really evolved. And now it's a Pepsi. And I found it. It was hard to find it. I heard about this coming out. Then I couldn't find it anywhere. We searched high and low. Then we found it in a 30-pack, which I wasn't ready to commit to. I found it at Sam's Club in a 30-pack. 30 is a big commitment when it comes to a beverage that you haven't tried yet. You're going to get stuck with them if they're terrible. And as one of our listeners noted, I am very courageous for taking all these taste tests for you so you don't have to go through it. I'm very courageous that way. And so I'm going to be courageous one more time and try this Peeps Pepsi. See if it's any good. For those of you who are listening and not watching, it's yellow. It's a yellow bottle. Got the Pepsi on it. Got a little chick, the chick Peep right there. And then it does say the 2023 limited edition Peeps Pepsi. So I'm assuming they're going to put out another one next year and maybe a different color, a different flavor, something like that. Because 2023 limited edition. If you're putting down the year, you're kind of committing to 2024 and then 2025 after that. 2026. You know what I mean? But let's give this a try. Taste testing it. The Peeps Pepsi. Is it any good? I mean, because what does it Peep taste like anyway? Sugar. What does a Pepsi taste like? Sugar. So what does a Peeps Pepsi taste like? Probably sugar. That's my guess. Smell? Smells like a Pepsi, but a little bit sweeter. Like somebody rolled a Pepsi in sugar. That's what it smells like. Yeah, a lot of sugar. Golly, what is the sugar on it? Let me see. Is it more than a normal? 69 grams of sugar in this bottle. 69. I'm pretty sure that's more than most, right? I don't drink very many sugared drinks, except for on the radio. I usually drink the zero sugar kind. But 69 grams sounds like a lot. If anybody knows, you can text or put it in the comments. 320-KRMD. A normal Pepsi. Is there 69 grams of sugar? For those of you who don't know, a sugar cube, like you would put in your coffee, that is 1 gram of sugar. This is 69 grams of sugar. Like 69 sugar cubes. And people just down these like it's no big deal. All right, let's try this Pepsi rolled in sugar. Very sweet. Oh. It's one of the sweetest things I've ever had. I'm not kidding. Wow. I mean, dare I say too sweet? I mean, I think anybody. Yeah. I mean, I guess it tastes like a peep. Because what does a peep taste like? It tastes like just sugar. It's marshmallow wrapped in sugar. Yeah, I don't know what to say. This is a hard one for me. This is a hard one for me. It tastes like Pepsi for the most part, and it tastes like Pepsi. Gosh, my description before I ate it is probably the best. It tastes like a Pepsi rolled in sugar. Yeah, if you just dumped 69 sugar cubes into an already sugary Pepsi, gosh, it is so sweet, it's ridiculous. Like it actually, I can see my face when I drink it, and it makes my eyes squint a little bit, and that's for real. I don't think I could even finish this. I don't think I could finish this drink. And I'd also feel so much unhealthier. I mean, I'm sure it's a win, and I'm sure that some people who really like their Pepsis and sugars and everything else will probably love it. It doesn't taste bad. I will tell you that. It does not taste bad. There's nothing bad about it. It's probably going to be a huge hit. There's no way I would buy 30. This is me personally, though. Like I said, I don't drink that many sugary drinks. I don't drink any sugary drinks, except for on the radio. It is the sweetest thing I have ever had, and I'm going to put the cap on to see if anybody else wants that. Because I don't think I could finish it. It is that sweet. That is the sweetest thing I have ever had in my entire life. Like sweeter than Peeps. I think it's because it's liquid. It's fluid. Holy cow. Easter Peeps Pepsi. I'm sure it's a hit, but sweetest thing I've ever had. Not kidding. Not kidding. It is so sweet, it's ridiculous. If you like it, put it in the comments. Tell me why you like it. If you haven't had it, would you have it? And if there's anybody else or any other drinks I should try, put them in there. This was actually a recommendation from one of you guys. And I'm glad I did it. I don't think I'll do it again. Bye, guys.